Let me just quickly share my screen. Okay, so everyone is here. And just give me a second. Okay, so I hope my screen should be visible now. And let me just quickly share the agenda for today. It's visible. Let me just quickly share the agenda. So the first thing that we will be doing is actually just here. Okay. So we had actually three labs, three things that I wanted to say earlier, like how to write a sniffer, and then kind of uh, how to kind of perform ICMP tunneling. This is the reason to understand ICMP tunneling is because you will be encountering a lot of high profile attack maybe in future, where maybe the attacker might be uh, hiding data in certain protocols which might not be kind of getting detected in via IDS, IPS, or maybe n number of security controls. And this is one of the way actually how attacker can still kind of talk to its C2 server without kind of getting detected. It's by the tunneling method. The most famous are DNS and ICMP tunneling. So I will be kind of covering ICMP tunneling in a different way. So rather than theory, we'll kind of try to implement that ICMP tunneling as an attacker, like how attacker would have coded that out. So we'll try to kind of code that ICMP tunneling. Okay. So that's one thing. And the next thing that we will be doing is port scanner. So we know that, okay, kind of like we can just execute nmap and it will scan the ports for us. But again, like if you know how to code a your own port scanner, it will be really, really useful. Kind of like you can customize it as you need, and maybe do different kind of things, maybe do different kind of analysis um, using that customized port scanners, so rather than depending on the tools. So these are the three topics that I wanted to kind of say. And apart from that, today, from now onwards, we'll be moving toward more toward disk side, okay, disk forensic sites. And for that, what I will start actually with the incident response part. Okay, so before deep diving into disk forensic part, which is which will be more lab oriented. And lab oriented, I mean, there will be disk image. There will be kind of lot of things like I will be kind of showcasing you cape, which you also need to follow up on, and you're at your end along with me. Then there will be FTK. Then there will be multiple artifacts of Windows that you need to analyze. Okay, analyze and provide me the answers. Provide answers. So there are multiple labs like this. And then so before doing that, we have to kind of cover incident response. Okay, how typically when suppose you are handling any kind of incident, and you suppose you are an incident lead, for an example, for that incident. So how you would kind of handle that incident, like being an incident responder. Okay, so we'll look at all the things in detail. So now, guys, over here, The only catch is that incident response part, it will be more slowly. Okay. So, but it is quite kind of quite interesting. So we will kind of looking at a lot of stages of incident response, like how to approach a case, any kind of case, how to kind of approach that, and how to kind of close that case in an appropriate manner. Okay. So once we are done with that, we then will kind of jump into responsive parts. Okay, responsive part, there will be a lot of things and there will be a lot of classes for that. It's not just one class, it won't be over. Okay, so thing is that today, let me just give me a few seconds and I'll first start little bit this time with the lab part to keep the thing interesting, and then we'll jump to the theory part. Okay, so let me just quickly get my quotes that I'll be kind of sharing with you guys, and that you can kind of follow up on along with me. So give me 1 second. And in the meantime, guys, if you guys have any kind of question or concern, you can kind of let me know. Okay, from the past sessions. And the other thing regarding the videos, our second last session, which was on 15th of June, that has been kind of uploaded on that channel. And yesterday's video actually took time because now we are having session of 3 hours each day. So Google Meet, the one that we are using for online discussion, didn't actually uh, share the video in time. So it took a lot of time to kind of process that meeting video because it was 3 hours and the video size is around more than 1 GB. So we got it quite late from the Google Meet team. So we'll be kind of uploading it most probably by today. Okay. But you have a second last session with you, which is the 15th of June. And it is around 14 videos of 10 minutes each. Okay. And similar manner, we'll kind of keep on uploading the older videos, but we'll start with the latest one and then we'll go to the older part. Okay. So now let me just quickly get that thing which I just 1 second, guys. Okay. Okay. So what we will do first is we will understand SCAPI module. Okay. We understand this module called SCAPI in Python. Okay. So I'll just quickly go through that one by one, and you guys can also follow along if you want. Okay. So let me just quickly start. Then next. Give me 1 second. Just 1 minute, guys. It's loading now. And it should be up. Let me share my screen quickly. So by the way, the thing is that what is SCAPI? So SCAPI is a module that you can kind of that we will be using, and the objective of using SCAPI will be to kind of write a sniffer, and using the same module, we will write an injector. Okay, and once we kind of understood the basic, what we will do is that we will take forward this concept and try to implement a TCP tunneling stack. Okay, and what we'll do is that we will see this thing in action using Wireshark tools. Okay, So let